Hey you guys, your girl Beauty with Mika, and you guys, I can't remember the last time I pushed out an Empties video, but if you see this bucket right here, my family adds to it, I add some stuff to it. I know that you guys love these Empties videos, and of course you guys love to see my mini reviews on everything, but this thing is extremely high and recycle day is coming up, so everything is recyclable. So I'm just gonna pull from right here. So this is the Cantu leave-in conditioner. I use this on London's hair. I've used it on my hair. My mother-in-law uses it. Everybody that I know uses it, and this works so good on all hair types. I will say that London, you guys know, she has like, I don't even know what texture of her hair is because her hair has so many different curly textures to it, but on my chemically treated growing out hair, it works still so good. On her curly hair, it gives her hair that definition. I deep condition her hair at least about once a month, and when I tell you guys that this is the perfect remedy to definitely get those curls defined and make her hair easier to comb, it's been manageable. I love this stuff, so I actually have a backup of this. And you guys already know I have the bin down there because I'm taking this straight to the recycle. Honey pot, I just repurchased these. These are honey pot wipes. I love these. I highly recommend using these. I have completely went over to more of a natural hygiene for my feminine hygiene products, and honey pot is the brand that I use. Now, something that I recently, you guys have heard me talk about these, and let me tell you, girl, I got a pair of new glasses, and all of a sudden I started to get a breakout like right here in this area. So immediately what I did was pull one of these out and put it on that pimple right before it came out, and I ain't seen it since. So Peace Out Dots, hands down, you want to get these. They're like $19. I try to get these at most Sephora sales. You don't use them very often, but when you see that little spider want to come out, grab it with these. All right, so some makeup wipes. I still use makeup wipes. I still use my makeup wipes. So the e.l.f. Hydrating cleansing cloth wipes, these are probably the best ones compared to the original ones. I don't know what they did to the original formula on the black package, but I've started to go over to these. I recently ran out, and you guys know I still also like the Kirkland micellar water makeup wipes. That is actually a dupe for these, so I have picked up the Kirkland ones, but I will still repurchase these. So like if I can get my hands on these, I will grab some up. Now the twins, me and my husband was just realizing we don't buy baby wipes so much anymore. They're potty trained and everything's going good, so we was like, well, if we had to pick just some wipes just to have on deck for us, it would be these Up and Up Sensitives. These are the ones with shea butter in them. I picked these up like when the pandemic started last year, and we've just continued to purchase these. These are just, I mean, they do what they're supposed to do. Now, if you're wondering, I know that I've talked to you guys about the Clean Skin Cup. I finished my first box of Clean Skin Cup. I personally went on to Amazon and picked up a smaller pack of the 25. These had about 50 in them. And when I say that, because the sheets are so big, I would actually use one sheet to clean my face in the morning, let it dry, clean my face at night, because I didn't feel like I wanted to like waste that big old sheet. So definitely I still say purchase these. I have a backup, but I just purchased the smaller ones. The link will be down below if you want to sign up for Clean Skin just directly through their website also. And these like sell out so fast. All right, so let's talk about hand foam soap. This is the sleep one. I recently just put this one in the twins' bathroom last night. We use Foamy Pump hand soaps. You guys know now I'm all about the refillable game. So now every bathroom, the kitchen has a refillable pump. So I'm not really purchasing Bath & Body Works hand soaps anymore. I'm just purchasing regular like Target brand or other brands. But we still like the Bath & Body Works. My husband did mention that he wants me to purchase some more. So I'll end up getting some more and let you guys know. The Honey Pot. This is their normal feminine wash. I actually like the Sensitive more, so I went and purchased 2 of the Sensitive. Because Honey Pot sells out so fast, a lot of times I like to just stock up on having 2 in my inventory. But I really wasn't a fan of the normal. I don't know what it was, but I wasn't a fan of it. All right, so let's talk about some skincare. The Drunk Elephant. It's getting a little oily in here. I'm not sure what's in here. The Drunk Elephant, this is the Protini and this is the Lala Retro Whip. I've had these for over 2 years and the shelf life on these is 12 months. So I pretty much will use the Lala Retro Whip during the winter time. This is more of my winter moisturizer, but they recently came out with another moisturizer that I actually like a lot better that I plan to purchase during the fall sale as my winter moisturizer. This one is still good. Don't get me wrong. I would repurchase this again, but I really don't like these pumps and I feel like like with the Drunk Elephant line, if you are not just using these on a consistent basis or using these like every day, they're gonna expire and they're gonna actually just ride out. So this one is expired. Yes, I would repurchase this one again. This one I definitely am gonna repurchase. I really do like the Protini. They recently just changed the packaging from what I've seen on the Sephora website, so I'm actually gonna go with the new packaging because it actually just has like stand, pump, easy, so I don't have to like double squirt any of that, and I feel like I would use it a lot more versus this one, and it fits in my drawer a lot better. But these are really good. It's just with the Drunk Elephant line, I feel like it's a little bit overrated now, but you will find things that work for you. So if it works, keep using it, and these two things did work. Okay. All right, so my husband put this in here for you guys. If you guys are wondering, he uses the Trader Joe's Hand and Body Cream Moroccan Argan Oil on the twins. The twins be telling you they lathered up. They are not ashy babies in this house. So yeah, this works really good. He definitely continues to repurchase this. He's been using this for years. They changed the packaging so many times that now when he asks me to pick it up, I have to remember what the new packaging is. So if you're definitely interested in just a good body lotion, this one is good, and it's super thick. It's thick. All right, so let's talk about some oil. This is the Marielle's Mint Almond Oil. I got a couple for London. This works good, but I have been switching her over to another hair oil that I find that works better. So yeah, I mean, it's worked while it lasted. London's hair texture is like mine, where 1 minute it works, the next minute it don't, and if it don't work, you gotta like, okay, we gotta go to what works. This was good, the relationship was good, but now we gotta end. All right, the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, done, out. I have one more setting spray. This is really good, but Morphe has been on a little bit of time out with all the drama from Jeffree Star and all. Look, I love the Morphe brand, but I need Morphe just to get it together so that way I could go, I have a reason to support you again. But right now, they are not part about that inclusivity for women of color at all. So I'm just like, can these brands just get it together? All right, the Lumi deodorant. My husband actually uses this. I tried it once or twice, and I will say, for me as a female, you can feel yourself sweating, but you can't smell yourself, which is a little odd. And for him, I can't smell him, but he's sweating. So we both get the same thing. He actually really likes it. He highly recommends it to his friends. But for me, I'm like, bruh, I can't be sweating. I can smell myself a little bit, but nobody else can smell myself. So it's a little odd. It's a whole different experience. If you definitely want to try a different deodorant, you can use this under armpits, body parts. It's aluminum free, baking soda free. It's hyperallergenic. He likes the unscented. He put this in here, and I told him, like, it's a whole different experience for me. I don't put it on my body parts per se. It's great for someone that is definitely at the gym. It's great for a guy, but for me, girl, I was like, I can't. I am sweating. I can smell myself, but you can't smell me. This is a whole other, it felt like my body was just detoxing from this. So I was like, I'll find something else. Now let's talk about the, let's see, Shea Moisture Black African Soap. This was the body wash. I actually used this to clean my makeup brushes, and I didn't like it. I tried the bar soap, then I tried the body wash, and I was like, you know what? It just didn't work. But I obviously wanted to get my money's worth and use all of it. It just didn't really clean like I wanted it to. Now, I have heard a lot of people say this works great on acne skin, acne prone skin, but it just doesn't do for makeup brushes. It's not supposed to be for makeup brushes, but I wanted to try it because people said it would work on makeup brushes, and it didn't. So all right, so let's talk about body scrub. This is the Whey Scalp and Body. This is the Whey Scalp and Body Scrub. This was actually really good. Now I will say with this is that really thick, sugary body scrub. Like, it's that sugar scrub. And I do like that it kind of gives it like a creamy, soapy feel. So if you definitely want to have that scrub, if you definitely want to be like scrubbing, but then also get a nice creamy body wash, this is really good. I purchased this. I love it. I would actually repurchase this. Let's go into candles. You guys know I've been using these smaller jars of candles from Bath and Body Works. This is Champagne Toast. I'll continue to repurchase this one. This I ran out of, and I tried to get all that I could get out of it. This is the Clinique Moisture Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I purchased the one for combo oily skin. I plan to actually repurchase this because this is a very light moisturizer. It's great for all skin types, so I highly, highly recommend it. I've been using Clinique for at least 10 plus years. I leave, I come back, I leave and I come back, but hands down, the moisturizer has always been a repurchase. So when I ran out this time, I was like, dang, like, I'm definitely gonna have to purchase another one soon when it goes on sale. All right, so let's talk about body lotion. This is the Sleep body lotion. This hands down has probably been one of my favorites from the aromatherapy line. I purchased any of the Sleep collection. I put this one on the side of my bed at night because definitely when you want to have your body reset and go to bed, I'll put a little bit of this on my hands and, you know, just smell it in and then set myself to turn off my nightstand light and go to bed. So I highly, highly recommend just trying it out. I don't rub it all over body, but I definitely just go hands, set, it's time to go to sleep. All right, so a edge tamer. This is Design Essentials Natural Honey and Shea Edge Tamer. This is supposed to have a firming hold, and it didn't. I mean, I used majority of it until it turned this color because I started using something else, but it didn't do it. It just gave it a shine. So I haven't repurchased this since then, and I was like, you know what, just chuck it. All right, so let's talk about this. This my husband does not like. This is so funny. I have been using this, and I have friends that asked for it. I remember they sold out of this for so long. This was the Soap and Glory Daily Soothing Body Butter. This has rose, hemp seed oil, and cocoa butter. It has bergamot, blackcurrant, magnolia, fresca, vanilla, and musk. Girl, a whole lot in one. I remember when Soap and Glory was sold at Sephora when I purchased this, and now they're like at Ulta and everywhere else. They're in Ulta, Target, everywhere else. But anytime I put this on, my husband was like, I can't stand it. So your girl had to finally give it up and find an alternative, because if your man didn't like it, I was like, I still like it, but yeah, I just went on and gave it up. I found something else, but I do like it. So low-key, I may get another one and have it for me. Just use it without him being around. All right, so let's talk about the sunscreen. This came from the dollar store. That let y'all know my husband, he be like, if it work, it work. But it does work on the twins because he mixes this with the Trader Joe's body lotion for the twins. And this is just some regular sunscreen. Has an SPF of 30. It worked. I mean, it worked. All right, so let's talk about baby wipes. We got 5 baby wipes. You guys have already heard me tell you about them. Another pack of the e.l.f. makeup wipes. I'm gonna be so sad. I gotta find those again, for real, for real. All right, so here is the rest of what the bin looks like. I picked up the bin, if you're wondering, at Target. Y'all know I'm always like finding new stuff to purge out. The 1000 Wishes candle from Bath & Body Works, I wouldn't repurchase this again. It really was soft, but it wasn't like a wow factor. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. Dr. Chill's Relax and Relief Eucalyptus Spearmint. You guys know I love the Dr. Chill's line. Fun fact, and fun story quick, is that they actually had the charcoal line on clearance at Target recently for like $1.60 or something. I picked up the last 4 because $4.99, $5.99 for this big bag. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna grab the last 4 and that's it. I'm good for a while. So Dr. Chill's, hands down, I have to keep it in my collection. These are the Kirkland makeup wipes that I was talking about. You get 12 of these for like $11.99 or something. Yeah, it's like you get 12 in a pack, 800 wipes for like $11.99. This is 30. It's pre-moistened. It doesn't irritate my eyes, my skin, or anything. So you guys have heard me say I've repurchased these. I get mine at Costco. All right, a body... what is this? A body wash. I love the Olay body washes, so I ran out of their cleansing and nourishing. Of course, I did pick up some more. I actually picked up their new one. They have a Shea butter exfoliator. I'll let you guys know my thoughts on this, but the Olay line, if you want to go something inexpensive, this is good. I get mine at Target, to be honest, because I find that Target has been having them on sale, especially when they have those Bath and Body Care sales. Girl, get your hands. The Cantu Kids leave-in conditioner. London has like 3 or 4 of these left. I need something a little bit stronger that's going to tack to her hair, but so far it still does what it's supposed to do. All right, we're almost done. The Twins body wash, I get this one off of Walmart now because you get 3 packs for $19, like 19 and some change. So I just ordered the 3-pack once they get down to that one. You guys know I have yet to change their rhythm on their skin because I'm afraid that their skin will get irritated. This, my husband hasn't asked me to repurchase, and I'm kind of, I'm looking. I have a couple of stashes. This is the Bath & Body Works Bergamont Essential Oil Mist. We spray this on our bed every time we make up our bed. So we spray it across the pillows, across the sheets. It doesn't actually irritate the skin. It actually makes the sheets smell really, really good. Especially because my toddlers, girl, they be in my bed, and I be like, ooh. I mean, they don't stink, but the kids and body odors, this works. All right, a candle. This is the Sand and Fog Sun Wash Citrus candle. I have not been to a Home Goods in God knows how long. I have been really trying to stay safe and not going out into public areas, especially high traffic public stores. So I got enough candles way back in July of last year to last me over. And Sand and Fog will always be a repurchase. You guys have heard me talk about that. This is the Sleep Body Wash in Lavender Vanilla. You guys already know I stay stocked up on the aromatherapy line. Like, there's no other. All right, nail polish remover. I started going back to the nail shop, but I still keep nail polish remover because you can use nail polish remover for a lot of different things when you have kids. I will say that, like a whole lot of different things. Especially with London, I do her nails, so I definitely keep nail polish remover. This is the Optic White Renewal. We just picked up actually like a 4-pack at Costco. Girl, them Costco runs with no kids, I be finding some really good deals. So I picked up a 4-pack because I wanted to try this one, and then my husband ended up loving it. So he was like, we can go to Costco and pick it up. So shout out to the hubby for looking out. All right, something that was expired. This is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. I got mine at a CCO. I'm actually not into using eye creams anymore. There's been like a couple that do work. I used to use this years ago, like early 20s years ago, and now I'm almost 40. Yes, I'm hitting 40. Girl, this ain't working for me no more. So I recently cleaned this out of my skincare collection. All right, so speaking of something else that I cleaned out of my skincare collection, this is the Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Sleeping Mask. This was like, I mean, I got it for free in a BOXYCHARM, and I honestly am gonna say that it's not really worth it. I have found that there was other sleeping masks that work just as good, but this one, it really didn't do what I thought it was gonna do, so I didn't use it as much. And I even put it in my skincare fridge, and still I was like, you know what, no, it's moisturizing, it's supposed to be firming, but it just didn't work out for me. Now I'm pulling out stuff so that way we can finish up. This is, let's start with what's in my hand. So the Laura Mercier Caviar Mascara. I want to show you guys what the brush looks like on this thing. That's what the brush looks like. It wastes a lot of product, to be honest. The brush is very, very thick, and if you really don't have a lot of lashes, it works, but it wastes a lot of product. It clumps your lashes. It's really wet texture, so I really wasn't really a fan of this. I have bought this, and this is their new one that came out. I heard a lot of great reviews on it, but I'm finding that if you know which mascara brushes work for you, check out the mascara brush and buy specifically that one. If it doesn't work for you, or you know that that brush isn't gonna work, just don't even buy it. And this is one of those where I looked at the brush now, I'm like, this ain't gonna work. It wastes a lot of product too. Even when you're like pushing the pump back in, the product just submerges. It's a whole look. You be wiping this up clean. All right, London threw this in here. She wanted to let you guys know that she loves her Crest Ariel toothpaste. Right now they're using the Burt's Bees toothpaste, and they love it just as good. I don't know about what kids and they toothpaste, but she loves it, so she wanted to let you guys know that. This is the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Under Eye Concealer. I will say I did like this. I really did like this, so I would have repurchased this. Like, if I had options in the drugstore, this is definitely one of those options in the drugstore that I would repurchase. I'm in the shade Deep Bronze 65. This is low-key a dupe for the Fenty concealer. So if you definitely want to spend Fenty money, this gives me that remnants of Fenty. All right, let's see, something that I would not purchase. You guys know I love the Milk primer, the Milk blurring primer, but this one is not good. This is their blur stick. I'm not a fan of blur sticks. I'm just not a fan of blurring sticks. I still like, you know, rub it in my face. I'm just not a fan of it. So yeah, I wouldn't repurchase it. A fragrance. You guys know I stick to my 10 fragrances a year and I start using them up, and by the end of the year I will go back and purchase 1 or 2 at the end of the year, new ones. So this is Chloe. I've had Chloe for a while and I love Chloe enough that I would repurchase Chloe again, but every year I like to give myself something new to try and kind of say I've went through all the fragrances. I want to be able to try different ones that I like, and this is what it is. So Chloe, y'all, this is the Cover FX High Performance Setting Spray. No, you good. You ain't missing nothing from this. Okay, this is the Hair Razor Hair and Skin Oil. You guys know I have talked about this. I even have a bottle hidden that London cannot find because homegirl be in my hair oil. And shout out to the Hair Razor. I hope she continues to add to her line. But this girl, this is helping my edges grow back, because y'all know I am in between stages of growing my hair out, and this has been working so wonderful. It keeps London hair on point too, so love it. A body lotion. This is the Nivea Daily Shea Moisture 24-hour moisturizing body lotion for dry skin. I picked up the travel sizes because you guys know we love to go to Vegas, so look for a Vegas vlog coming very soon. But yeah, we love this. So this was good while we traveled, and then we came home and gave it to the twins. All right, last but not least, we have the Sweater Weather hand cream. You guys know if you got hand sanitizer on you, which you should, you definitely need some hand cream. And I like these little pocket size hand creams from Bath & Body Works. They fit in your pockets. They're $4 and you can always catch them on sale. So yeah, that is it for the Empties videos. It was long, sweet, a lot of product. My family will continue to add to it so you guys can enjoy more of their reviews and mine. If you loved it, don't forget to thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. Hello to all my new subscribers. I am seeing so many new subscribers on my channel this year and I am so loving it. I hope you guys are enjoying more videos coming soon. Stay tuned. I will talk to you guys soon. Stay blessed. Bye.